you guys, because I do not want to forget. So we're just going to get that out of the way right now so I do not forget when I get started in this with you guys. Okay. Let's see, we're at 7:01. We'll give just a couple more seconds. I hope you guys are up for answering questions because I'm excited to hear your questions and hopefully we can all understand this really, really good. So, hope you guys enjoyed everywhere you guys were watching the replay and at locations, or not the replay, but the live for Super Saturday. And the replay, I think from what I saw today, it might be out by the end of this week, but don't quote me on that, okay? But as soon as we see it out, I'll definitely let you guys know for those of you who couldn't watch it, or if you have team members that couldn't watch it or didn't register. And you can register to watch the replay, and you also get 25 convention credits. They register for that, okay? All right, you guys, let's get going because we have a good amount to cover, and then I want a big part of this for questions for you guys, okay? And this is how I understand this, dissecting it from what I learned from rehearsal and all of that stuff, but yeah, we're going to talk about it together because there may be some things I missed that you guys caught. Don't hesitate to unmute and say, hey, Jeannie, that might not be right, okay? So we're going to go ahead and mute everybody. Okay, just so that way we don't have any background noise. So please, you guys, go ahead and unmute anytime you wish. If you're on your computer down on the left, you can just click that mute button. But, okay, so what I wanted to do, you guys, if you'll allow me to kind of, I wanted to kind of explain both the fast start first and the fresh start, and of course it goes hand in hand with the Me+3. I kind of understand this the best I can in simplicity. I hope I can succeed in that, and hopefully that will help you guys kind of understand with using some examples, and yeah, and then we'll go right into just opening it up with questions. Okay, does that sound okay with you guys? Thumbs up? Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do, you guys, first I wanted to let you guys know all of this stuff. I printed out everything today in our virtual office. This is on the fast start. This is also like 5 pages or 3 pages of question and answers on facts and rules, I mean it says, but on the fast start as well as the fresh start and also the facts, okay? You guys go in your virtual office and you go to the training center and then resource library, and then in that is the sharing systems, and that's all right there, you guys. It also has, you know how you guys, for those of you guys who were at Super Saturday, you guys got one of these little brochures, and it has the little leads. Wait, I can't hold that straight, you guys. That's so funny. It has the little leads for you guys to enter your list. That was horrible. You can print that off. I printed off a couple of these for me because this is where I'm entering my leads, okay? So dig in there, you guys, in the resource library. And the reason I tell you, because it has all of this stuff in there, but it also has, the videos are right there. It has the steps for the sharing system. So it has everything right there with the videos. It also has, for like I think it's got quite a few of the product videos in there. So when you're needing to, you know, send somebody either a video of a product they're interested or whatever in, it's right there. You guys, it's awesome. And then in an invite, underneath the invite tab, it tells you how to host a sip and see. It tells you how to invite them to an event. It's pretty cool. So look at that, you guys. Print all that out, because I'm telling you, having this today on my desk, and also this little sheet that came, you know, kind of the whole system that came in that brochure as well is in there. So just having it all laying out really helped to make this make sense, okay? So we're going to talk about the fast start first, because there's fast start and there's fresh start. So the fast start. The fast start, you guys, is for brand new ambassadors that you are going to sign up, okay? So what I love about this system is, so we're going to kind of use an example. So I'm going to pick on Libby because, of course, I signed her up as an ambassador. So say today I signed Libby up as a brand new ambassador, but for these, all of these systems, it has to be a $199 welcome pack, okay? Not the $99 welcome packs, $199 welcome pack. Now, signed Libby up today with a $199 welcome pack. I helped her enroll, and so I also helped her get her subscription order turned on for 100 PV or more, so that her products will ship next month as well, and after that, okay? Because I want to set her up for success. And the reason I love the $199 welcome pack is because of the savings, for one, because you guys have seen what incredible savings the $199 welcome packs are. But if Libby comes to me and she's like, Jeannie, you know, I'm really interested in getting my gut healthy. I don't feel good. I have no energy. I'd like to lose some weight. I'm going to say, all right, Libby, I have the perfect pack for you. So we're going to get you the Hunger Control, the Triplex, or the ProBio, BioCleanse, the Triplex, the MetaBurn, the Lean, and the Block, right? Is the other one on there? Am I echoing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I think I was echoing through Libby. Even though I was talking about her, that's kind of weird. And so the reason I'm going to tell her that, you guys, is because I want to make sure that Libby is going to have success with her products, and with her ordering those products, all those products, she's going to be feeling pretty good. She's going to be getting her gut healthy. We know she's going to have some die-off. But she's also going to get that MetaBurn in that pack, which is going to help a little bit with that weight loss, and the Lean is going to be in there. So I'm going to be coaching her with all that. So she is set up for success, and I'm feeling pretty good about that because I have given her the best deal possible, as well as she has also products that maybe her husband will want to try. Maybe she's got her best friend that she's like, hey, I really want you to try a couple sticks of this Slim. You know, come over, I'll make you a lean shake. So you've also got some extra products right then that she can also share, okay? So she's enrolled with a $199 welcome pack. She has her subscription order turned on. So I'm going to say, all right, Libby, are you interested in earning your welcome pack money back, what you have invested in this business? Would you like to get your products paid for? And Libby's going to say, yeah, I would love that. I mean, who doesn't want to get their products paid for, right? And their investment back. I'm going to tell Libby, I can help you. I can help you. And I have a very simple way to do this. So what I'm going to tell Libby is she has the opportunity in her first 90 days as an ambassador to earn up to $2,348.60 to be exact, okay? But I'm going to tell her I'm going to help you. So here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to tell Libby, okay, Libby, we're going to do this simple system, and we're going to do the send, share, invite. We're going to get you 3 ambassadors enrolled with a $199 welcome pack, their subscription order turned on, just like I did for you. We're going to duplicate what I did for you. Duplicate, okay? So she's going to do her list of her, where did it go? Her leads. She's going to do her leads. And then I'd also usually like Libby to do her why. When she gets her welcome pack, I would like to help her with her why. And then she's also going to have this printed out and be able to do her leads. And I'm going to tell her, let's pick 5 people. Libby, let's pick your 5 people on there, which usually is your 5 closest friends, right? Maybe her husband, maybe her mom, her best friend. And we're going to reach out to them because she's got a pretty strong relationship with them. So I'm going to help give her some of these scripts that we were shown at Super Saturday and that we're going to be posting for you guys, that we kind of have, and throughout this week we're going to be. And I'm going to give those to Libby and say, here's some suggestions. Let's help personalize. Let's send out to those 5 people. Let's see the response we get, okay? And then I'm going to teach her once she gets that she's sending to those 5 to 10 people a day. Once she gets those responses back of, hey, yeah, I would love to know a little bit more. Okay, Libby, well, next we're going to share. So those videos that you guys saw, which are absolutely amazing at Super Saturday, she's got the option of where if she thinks this person, they really need to watch the product video, send them that. She's like, you know what? I think this girl's got potential. I really want to show her kind of more of what Plexus is about. Then you can pick one of the other videos, okay? So my suggestion, you guys, is get in there and watch those videos. Get to learn the videos a little bit. You're not going to send the wrong video. They are all amazing, okay? But just kind of start to get to know them. So Libby's going to send those videos, and then she's going to ask them, like they taught us, do you have 5 minutes? Watch this video. Let me know what you think, okay? Because it's all in that follow-up, right? So then Libby's going to, of course, invite. And this is where the fun part comes, too. I mean, the thing with these videos, you guys, is it's all there for us. That's what I love, is we don't have to do so much of the talking. They created the talking for us, okay? We get to listen. So the inviting part. Once we have sent them that video and they're like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I would love to learn more. Okay, well, we have a couple different events that we can invite you to. So here's the thing, you guys, you know the team, as the team, we have our events. We have our PJ party, 7-day challenge, the 3-day blitz, right? Also, corporate has brought this in, which I'm so excited about because that's why they started doing this. You guys saw Tina posted this on the team page today. Every Monday, Plexus is offering an opportunity meeting, and those are at 5 Mountain Standard Time. So every single Monday, an opportunity event like the one Jennifer Lath did tonight, 5 o'clock. Tuesday, every single Tuesday is going to be a product call, okay? Those are going to be on the Plexus Worldwide Facebook page, okay? So all of that info is always going to be in the ambassador community page for all of you and for your new ambassadors that you're signing up. But you will have all that information, as well as we will start posting them on the team pages. But you guys, every week, every Monday and Tuesday, you're always going to have an event to invite that person to, and to help your ambassadors that they're reaching out. When Libby's reaching out to these 5 people, I'm like, Libby, there's an event on Monday. So these 3 that you reach out to today and said yes, and you sent them that video, let's invite them to that Monday night opportunity meeting. Or if she's like, this person I think really, just would love to listen about the products. Okay, let's invite them to the product call on Tuesday. Hey, we're having our PJ party, maybe it's in a few days or 4 days or whatever. Invite that person to our PJ party, okay? So it's always finding something to invite them to. Now, the other thing is Sip and Seas. Another thing to invite them to, you guys. So something I wanted to challenge you guys with is thinking about Sip and Seas. I'm thinking about doing your own, thinking about hosting them at your house, something simple. In the resources in our virtual office, there is a PDF there that actually tells you how to host a Sip and See. And it's super, super easy. You can just invite some people from friends that you're reaching out to come over, grab some of the brand new catalogs that just came out, and just go through the catalogs and talk about the products, talk a little bit about the business. You can always even Zoom your upline in or anything. It's lots of opportunities there, okay? So always something to invite to. And if you guys aren't sure, you're reaching out and you're thinking, okay, what do I invite them to? Reach out to one of us or to your upline, okay? Your sponsor or whatever, and ask them, what do I invite them to? We're all here to help you, and we're all gonna get in this system together, okay? So Libby's doing that, okay? So she has, see if I can show this to you guys straight. So here's Libby right here. She's this one right here, and then she's gonna get those 3 people signed up, right? With the $199 welcome pack and their subscription order turned on, okay? So if Libby does that within her first 30 days, from the first 30 days that she joins, so she joins today, you guys, what's today? Is today the 13th?
14th.
14th, thank you. So she has until February 14th to sign up 3 ambassadors, all right? So we're gonna get her to do that. Once she does, you guys, this is how she gets paid, and this is all at the bottom of this, okay? So she is gonna rank to silver, right? So that is just a given. So we know that when she ranks to silver, she gets a $100 bonus, okay? So she's automatically got her $100 bonus. Also, she gets a fast start bonus of $100. That's the fast start is a brand new thing, okay? So that's $200 she gets just right there for getting those 3 people. Completely amazing, you guys. But she also gets business building bonuses for signing up those 3 ambassadors with that $200 welcome pack. So you guys know when you sign up an ambassador with a welcome pack, you get a certain percentage of that welcome pack, all right? So that's $75 for just those 3 ambassadors you signed up in your first 30 days. And then, boom, because Plexus is so amazing, whenever you sign up an ambassador with a $199 welcome pack, you immediately get points, pay points for them. So being these are your level 1s, you get 5 points, okay? So that's 15 total points for those 3 people. They're each worth 5 points to you. Before, they always would purchase a welcome pack, and then they had to have $100 in PV over their welcome pack. Not anymore. With the $99, yes, but not with the $199. With the $199, points kick in. So, guess what? Libby just earned $47.70 from points in her first 30 days on those 3 people as well, because the pay points are roughly about $3.18. Okay. So you guys, just with the business building bonuses, the points that she got from those people, and her 2 achievement bonuses, that's $322. $322. So definitely, she already got her money back from paying her $39.95 for her enrollment and her $199 welcome pack, right? But here's the cool thing. The extra kicker on that is if Libby is like, heck, I only need 14 days and I'm going to get 3 people. She does it in 14 days instead of 30 days. She gets additional $100. So guess what? That's $422 in her first 30 days. Okay. Questions on that before I go any further? Does that kind of make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Is that going too fast? Is it like, whoa, okay, I see a thumbs up for Elena. Don't hesitate to ask questions, you guys. There's no dumb question. There's no, because other people might be going, Jeannie, I have no clue what you just said. So, Teresa, go ahead.
No, I was just giving you a thumbs up. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, you guys, don't hesitate. Let me make sure I see in the chat after the live. Oh, awesome, Lisa. Good job. I just saw your chat on having your sip and see. Way to go. Way to go. Okay. All right, guys. So that's the first 30 days. You have potential. Libby I helped her make $322 or $422. Pretty crazy, right? That's not even half of it. Okay. So I'm like, Libby, we're not stopping there. Okay. It's my job to help Libby to work this business, to earn some extra income, and to show her how easy this can be. So I'm like, all right, Libby, we got your first 30 days done. So guess what we're going to do in the 60 days? And then we come, you guys, to the second one. Ooh, this is harder than I thought when you're over here. So backwards. All right. So first 60 days is teach. So now I'm going to teach Libby and say, okay, Libby, we're going to do what I did for you in your first 3 ambassadors, we're going to do for them. Okay. So we want these first 3 ambassadors that Libby got right here. We want to teach them this simple send, share, invite, just what we learned. And she is going to help them each, and I'm going to help her too because she's brand new. So I'm not going to just, you know, send her out there to the wolves. I'm going to be there helping her. And she's going to help those people get 3 ambassadors each. Okay. So with that being said, that's 9 brand new ones here in the 60 days plus her 3 new ones here. Okay. So that's a total of 12 ambassadors. And so ideally though, you guys, this is one thing I wanted to put in there. On this structure, for 60 days, it doesn't have any personally enrolled ambassadors. So in other words, it doesn't show, okay, Libby didn't sign any more level 1s in her 60 days. And I personally say don't do that. Keep signing level 1s, because to qualify for this in your 60 days and 90 days, you have to have 3 personally sponsored ambassadors that have over $100 in PV that have qualified, okay? So you want to make sure you keep building yourself at the same time that you're helping these. This is just how they structured it to kind of show, if you're not, this is how it works. And this is the bare minimum, okay, of what you need to do. But we all know when we sign up, when Libby signs up these first 3 ambassadors, there's a good chance at least one might not order the next month, okay? So just keep building. But so Libby's going to help those people each get 3 ambassadors, right? So, okay, boom, she's ranked 2 senior silver, okay? So senior silver, she gets a one-time achievement bonus of $150. So do they only need 100 PV to start, or they must have the $199 welcome pack? Just good question, Stephanie. So they need just, when they sign up, they need the $199 welcome pack. Okay, they don't have to get 100 PV over for the new ambassadors, but and that's a good question. For Libby, she of course always has to have 100 PV every month. She has to qualify herself to be eligible for this fast start. She has to have 100 PV every single month. These first 3 ambassadors, they just have to have 100 PV their second month, okay? Because they're going to have their $199 welcome pack the first month. If we upsell them like Summer does and get them over $100 in PV, that's great, okay? But their second month, they need to have $100 in PV, at least 3 of them, okay? Does that make sense? Did I answer that? Stephanie, let me know, or if anybody else knows. Okay. Okay.
She just means in general.
Did I hear somebody answer, or is that background? Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Awesome. Thank you for that question. So she gets that $150 bonus, okay? Also, she gets a fast start bonus of $150. So they double it. They're doubling your bonuses, which is crazy. Right there, that's $300 in your second month. Nuts. Also, she's getting those business building bonuses on those welcome packs that signed up, these 9 people that signed up in that second month. It's $112. Also, she's going to get 5 points on these 9 people, okay, that these 3 signed up here, as well as Libby knows she has to at least have 3 level 1s that have qualified with $100 in PV by that time, because it's the second month. So, okay, guess what? She just earned $190.80 on her pay points, because she's got, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Did I do that right? Yeah, 60 points, right? So 60 points times $3.18, $190 right there. Just that one way she gets paid. So that's $603 she gets paid her second month. So do you think Libby's going to be pretty ecstatic about making $600 her second month? Yes. And I'm going to be super excited because I'm able to help show her how amazing and the potential of working and growing her business and how easy this can be. Okay. Anybody got a question on, another question on the 60 days? Anybody? Okay, we're good? Okay. And Summer, don't hesitate to pipe in here if you see something or hear something, okay? I meant to message you tell you that earlier. Just so you know. Okay, so 90 days, you guys. We're going to go the 90 days because 90 days is kind of the last part of this whole structure, right? So again, same exact thing, you guys. So you can kind of see this was Libby's, people right here. She helped in the 60 days. They each got 3 people. Now it's the same thing, duplicating these 3 people to get 3 people each, okay? Dang, that's a lot of team members, right? Only from helping them get 3 people. And it's going back to getting out their leads, writing the 5 people, helping them send the message, helping them send the video, the send, share, invite, right? So this is the cool part, is this 90 days, you guys, Libby's helped to these people, okay? And so this is what I like about this too, is in that 90 days, if every single one of these people get 3, you've actually surpassed gold, which gold ambassador is 100 points, okay? So the minimum you need is 18 new ambassadors in your 90 days to actually reach the rank of gold and have 100 pay points. So if some of you guys remember, we used to have fast start gold. That's gone away. This has replaced that, and thank goodness for that, because that was mock points. And I know some of you know what mock points are, and they were because we didn't have real points for those people. Now we do. Takes the whole math out of it, okay? So 18 people is the bare minimum you can have for this. But on this, it's based on at least getting those 3 people, okay? For those 3. So you've ranked to gold. Libby is a gold ambassador. She, by this time, has over 100 points, okay? So for a gold ambassador, you get a one-time achievement bonus of $250. She's got that. Well, guess what? Plexus now doubled that, so you get a $250 also fast start bonus. So $500 for going gold. Crazy. Okay, I keep saying that because this is just crazy. Also, she gets $200 in business building bonuses, because that is a lot of $199 welcome packs that she helped these people get. Okay, and she gets points, $620 in points, because all of these people are within her first. This is her level 1s. This is Libby's level 2s, and this is her level 3s. Okay. She gets 5 points for all of those people. So that's $620 that one way. Okay, plus her bonuses, $1,322, you guys, on the 3rd month. Crazy. That is a total of $2,348. Just mind-blowing, because you guys, this is so simple, but what happens a lot of times is, these people here are going to hopefully, she's still helping them, so they're still growing. They're going to be growing more people, and they're going to be growing more people, right? And she's going to be getting more level 1s. So the potential here is absolutely mind-blowing. This is just the bare minimum, okay? That's one thing to take note. So, okay, any questions on that? Let me know. Questions? I'm totally confused, Jeannie. Or did that make sense? Or anybody add anything I missed in there? Please, by all means. Yeah, so it goes to the whole me plus 3, them plus 3. Okay, that's where that comes from. So easy if you can teach me. So Libby is me plus 3, and then them plus 3. Okay, and then them plus 3, and them plus 3. And me plus 3, and them plus 3, and it just keeps going. It's so cool, okay? So, also, like I said, you guys, there's a fast start facts and rules here, too, that you can print out. I really liked reading that. That kind of helps a little bit. But I hope that made sense. Questions?
Jeannie?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question.
Okay, there you are.
With the new ambassadors that are signing up, will those tools be in their welcome kit?
I don't think so. I think I haven't heard Teresa, so I don't know that for sure. That may be an option. I believe it's all for us to help them get them in the virtual office. So kind of
Okay.
direct them, which I do like because it helps teach them to go into that resource library because there's so much information in there.
Right, right.
So it's kind of helping them, which is a good question, Teresa, for them to print out at least kind of, you know, their leads and their earning structure. Now, this may be in there, you know, the brochure. I'll have
Right.
to find that out, Teresa. I didn't hear that mentioned. If anybody else did, let me know because I don't know.
Will those
It is-
brochures be available just to print out of our back office, or will they be, can you order them in that pamphlet style?
I don't know. That's kind of one thing I wondered. I actually, because it would be neat to have these on hand too, you know,
Right,
but I just printed out the extra list, so I know
Right.
those are there. I would think these
Yeah.
are probably going to be available because
got those
they
in
are
there.
really nice. Yeah, because it has the goals on the back
Those on the back.
and it has the whole, wherever it is here, just the whole layout, which I really like too, of the sharing
Yeah.
system. So
Right.
I'll find out. Teresa, let me find out on that because that's a good
Okay.
question. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else, or did somebody answer that question too that I didn't hear? Okay. All right, you guys. So let's move on because the second one goes hand in hand. Oh, here it is. Okay, so that's the fast start. So that's for your brand new ambassadors. Okay, brand spanking new ambassadors. So for you guys, for all of us that were existing ambassadors prior to Super Saturday, January 12th. This I absolutely loved because they didn't have to do this, but they were like, hey, we want to give something for ambassadors that are existing, give them an incentive, and it's kind of a fresh start. So this is pretty cool. So this is the fresh start. The new ambassador is the fast start, okay? So the fresh start is for all of us. So the fresh start, you have to have a minimum of $200 PV between January 1st and February 11th, okay? Pretty easy, right?
Question on that one, Jeannie.
Go ahead, you betcha.
Is that 200 PV of your personal or just in your team?
No, that's your personal PV. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I had somebody ask me that if you personally had to buy the 200 PV.
Well, you don't
So-
personally, because it can be a customer order too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It could be
Yeah.
somebody on your.
Yeah, not necessarily your
Absolutely.
team's PV, but yes, a customer order, it's your PV. So
Okay.
no matter how that PV got to $200, if it's a customer order or your order, yes, it just needs to be 200 PV. Okay.
That-
Good question.
That's kind of what I thought, but I had
Yeah.
I had one of my ambassadors ask that, so I just want to
Okay.
make sure.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. And you guys have to have your subscription orders turned on to 100 PV or more by Monday, February 11th, okay? This fast start, you guys, for our new ambassadors is ongoing. This is a non-stop program. This fresh start is just for 90 days. So that's why we got to act now on this. This is something they just gave us for an incentive to kick off the new year. So after, after April 11th, this is gone, okay? So just take note of that. So get your subscription order turned on to over 100 PV, and then get your 200 PV before February 11th, okay, to qualify for this. So your 30-day goal, you guys, it's just a little bit different, but we personally have to get 3 ambassadors enrolled by February 11th because we have 30 days from typically Super Saturday, okay? 30 days. We got to get 3 personally sponsored ambassadors enrolled with a $199 welcome pack and their subscription order turned on, okay, before February 11th. So by doing that, I'm going to get a $100 bonus just because they love me. Plus, you're going to get those business building bonuses from those welcome packs. The points are going to automatically kick in as well, okay? All of that stuff still applies. But for this, we're not going to go into detail on that. Now, okay, so say like I've got, where did she go? She was on here. Where did she go? Okay, Well, we're gonna pick on Maida because most of you got to meet her. So pick on Maida when she's in Scottsdale. So Maida, we're working on getting her to be a silver ambassador. Okay, so we're working on getting her 3 ambassadors. So the cool thing for Maida is, hello Maida, is Maida, if she is not a silver ambassador or you're not a gold ambassador yet, this program rocks because Maida, she gets those 3 ambassadors. She also gets her silver bonus as well as she gets the $100 bonus, okay? But here's the cool thing. If Maida does that, which I'm working with her, we're gonna get her to do this in 14 days, Maida, okay?
Okay.
So Maida's gonna do it in 14 days. She also gets an additional $100, which is pretty cool. Okay, I know I've been saying pretty cool, but it is just so stinking cool. So Maida can get $300, you guys, for signing up 3 personally sponsored ambassadors with a $199 welcome pack and subscription order to your dog. I keep saying that, but I don't want you guys to lose focus on that or forget that. She can have that $100 silver bonus, $100 fresh start bonus, and a $100 enhanced fresh start bonus, because she got the 14 days. If she does it within 30 days, Maida's gonna get $200, okay? All right, so that's the difference on that. If you're not a silver ambassador yet or gold, you haven't ranked to silver yet, you get that, okay? So for me, I'm just gonna get $100 bonus when I sign my 3 ambassadors up. 30 days, 60 days, so before March 12th. My goal, again, is to teach these 3 people that I signed up, or Maida signed her 3 people up. So she's gonna teach these 3 people to get 3 people, right? By March 12th. When she does that, Maida's gonna get a $150 bonus, not counting the rest of her, her pay points and stuff. Also, Maida has to have those 3 ambassadors that stay qualified. So we're gonna need to get her more than 3 just to give her a little bit of cushion there, okay? And for me, I'm gonna get $150 for coaching my 3 people I sign up to get 3 people each. Then boom, I get $150, okay? For 90 days. So this is by April 11th. April 11th, if I coach those 3 ambassadors, or let's see, 9 ambassadors, I'm sorry. If I coach those 9 ambassadors to get 3 ambassadors, then I get a $250 bonus, okay? And Maida's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna get that $250 bonus. And so those are some pretty awesome incentives, and it's kind of that fresh start. That's what I love, is there's so many of us that are ready to just build new team members, get some new people on our teams. If you've been a seasoned ambassador, what a great time to do this and kick off the new year and have some goals to earn some extra cash on top of what you were already going to earn, okay? Cool thing, you guys, by month 3, by 90 days, I should say, if you have not achieved gold, so Maida's gonna achieve gold when I'm helping her do this. She's gonna reach the rank of gold. We know she gets a $250 bonus. She's gonna get an additional $250 bonus. So she is gonna get $500 on her 3rd month. Okay, Maida? Okay. Y'all for that? Okay. Okay, I'm all over it. We're doing it. Questions on that? You guys, that's the fresh start. So it's the same thing. It's just structured a little bit different. And it is all I read to you guys is what is on this. Okay? And then again, there is facts to kind of help. So any questions on that? Making sense? Yes? Or are you guys completely like falling asleep on me? Okay, Annette's giving me thumbs up. Samantha, did you kind of understand that? Kind of making sense? Okay, because she's good, because she's learning. I'm training her. Jackie, you're another one. You're kind of learning. Did that kind of make sense? Okay, that's good. If I can help, I can make some of you guys who are trying to train and figure all this out kind of make sense. That's good. I'm ready for a fresh start. Love it, Lisa. Okay, So this, you guys, this one is really cool to print out. It's also in the brochure for those of you who attended Super Saturday. Very, very simple, okay, on just doing the send, share, invite. The IPA challenge that we started, that we're going to start tomorrow, is going to have some of these, you know, more of this training. And tomorrow I have a call with corporate that's going to help train me more on this, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to be on a Zoom call to get to train a little bit more. Wednesday, there's going to be one sent to you guys. So all the other ambassadors will have the chance to get on a call with corporate, and it's also going to be some more training. So if you guys feel you want to do that, we'll be posting that as well. And I'll be bringing, if I learn anything more, about $20. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, because that was my next thing on my notes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, there's so much. Okay, so backtrack. The $179, yes, because of course till summer. What's the date? Where's summer? Is it January? What is it for the 100th incentive?
I think it's the 31st, but I need to look at my sheet.
Okay.
I heard the 27th is what I had heard.
I was thinking, because I was like, it's not the full month. So I think that's right.
27th, that's what I heard too.
Okay, thank you.
All right, run with that.
Perfect. Thank you, Annette. Okay, so we're going to go with the 27th. If we hear different, we'll let you guys know, but I'm pretty sure that's right. $20 off the $199 welcome packs. So you guys, perfect opportunity for this fresh start and for your new ambassadors you're going to be bringing on. That's some huge savings on our products, you guys. And like you heard on Summer's training and how she is doing on the $199 welcome packs, you guys, don't discount them. Definitely put it out there first, like Summer told you guys, because that is huge discounts and you are helping them. You are starting them out with what they are asking you for help. They want to succeed. They want to feel better. So give them the best bang for their buck, I guess you could say. Okay, so yeah, $179 on welcome packs.
Jeannie,
Yes, ma'am.
does that have a promo code or is it going to be automatic when they select that?
I believe it's automatic. That's my
Okay.
understanding. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions, you guys? That's kind of went over a little bit. Sorry, but please. Questions? Do you guys understand? To get the gold double bonus, did you say you need 3 new level 1s to qualify? Yes, Melissa. Thank you for clarifying that again. Yes. To get the gold bonus, to get the silver bonus, all through this 90 days. You have to always have, every month, you have to have 3 level 1s that are qualified. That's why it's so important to continue building your level 1s. As you move up in the ranks, you actually, because you've got a pretty big team, you know, and you've got to have more level 1s that qualify each month to actually earn your rank. Okay, good question, Melissa. Any others?
I have a question, Jeannie.
You betcha. Go for it.
I accidentally did not get signed up for Super Saturday. I meant to sign up so that I could watch the live stream, and somehow I didn't get it done. What is the special thing for signing up for that? Is there any kind of a discount or anything that I'm missing?
It's from what I heard, because I was standing back, I think it was $25, or wait.
It's $50 convention points.
No, it's, or yeah, maybe it was, I know it's 25.
And 25 for the replay.
For the replay. And that's what she would have to register for. But yeah, it's 25. Now it's coming back, Marilyn. Sorry, there's so much. 25 credits you get, it will come out and they will allow you to sign up for the replay. And then you will get the link. So probably that won't come out until they have edited and done everything, you know, with the video and the replay is available. Like I said, hopefully, I'm hoping by the beginning of next week is what it looks like I was told. So, okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Marilyn. Thank you for asking that. Anything else? Who's excited to do this? Who is totally like all over it? Maybe. Okay. Yay, I love it. GW, where's your thumb? Okay, I know it was there at Cheesecake Factory, so we're all over it. All right, well, hopefully you guys, I hope that helped. I just wanted to cover that little piece. Like I said, hopefully with this IPA challenge, really dig deep into that this week, because it's really going to put some of those messages and stuff out there and show how simple this can be. I do have to give a shout out. She couldn't make the call tonight. I don't think she was going to try, but Rachel has been killing it. Thank you, Marilyn. Rachel, one of my ambassadors, she has been killing it with Sunday. She was all over this. She watched the live. She was send, share, invite, and she was messaging me, okay, this is what I'm doing. And then she was scared to death because she reached out to 6 people and she said, this is where I freeze. And I said, it's okay. This is your next step. You're going to share. So let's pick a video and share, and boom, she did that, you guys, and she got 3 people that responded back to her. She was so excited, and she had 1 person that's signing up as an ambassador. So that is pretty dang cool, because she told them, here you go. I'm like, don't downplay the $1.99. She freaked out after, and she was like, oh my gosh, Jeannie, I don't know if I offered her the right thing. She was second guessing herself, and I'm like, take a deep breath. Step back from that message and let's let that person respond. They loved it. So this works, you guys. It works, and she is going crazy with doing just this. So it's duplicatable. I'm telling you guys.
Hey, Jeannie.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Can you do me a favor? There's some people on here that are very interested in really taking a look at this fresh start option.
Okay.
Who have felt like they have been very inactive, who have felt like they have been very quiet, haven't built for a very long time. They're feeling very scared that like their warm market has been completely exposed and tapped. They're scared. They don't know where to go from here. Can you explain the send, share, invite, and kind of your perspective and some of the other leaders' perspectives on that point of, I don't think I'm going to have anybody interested after all this time?
Okay. Libby, do you
I feel like people need to hear that from my team that aren't me.
No, that's perfect. I would love for Libby to share on
You
this.
know what I mean?
This is one of her strong things, and I totally, yeah, it's a
Okay.
great question, Summer, and thank you for saying that.
Some people I don't think are clear on the process either with the send, share, invite. And so they're like, I just got to come up with 3 people and I just don't know how to do that. So there's some beautiful brains on this Zoom right now. So let's hear it. What do we got?
We're to use one of them. Okay, go for it, Libby.
Okay, so my favorite word is vulnerability. And I truly think that just being honest with your audience and making a very vulnerable post, first and foremost, of like, okay, you guys probably saw that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, however long ago it may have been, I fell in love with a company and a product, and I posted about it and maybe even like threw up Plexus a little too much to where, you know, you didn't notice that I was making posts for a really long time. And then I just feel the need to let you know that I'm still here. I'm still using these products. I still love these products. Kind of like a vulnerable post like that. I really think that speaks volumes to people, because they like to see that, oh my gosh, you're not perfect. You actually go through like hills and valleys as well. And just it's powerful when you are still with a company after however long your break has been. And then of course it goes back to that, like our, you know, social media is like your storefront, right? And so is your open sign on? Do people know that you're still doing Plexus? And, or do they not, because you don't post enough about gut health and blood sugar and inflammation type posts? And if your store sign has been closed and you haven't been making those posts, that's okay, totally okay. You can now put your open sign back on. And this is when you just like, now instead of throwing up Plexus, you just sprinkle it upon them, right? But I think starting with that vulnerable post is going to be like the way to go. And then also carrying that over into your voice messages. I tend to be one that loves voice messages instead of just texting something, because I don't know about you, but when I see a paragraph like this long come through my messenger, it's really hard to hold my attention with 8 sentences. Like, but if you have a little like voice message that's there, I have no idea what that says, and that's going to drive me crazy. And I'm most likely going to listen to it just because I want to know what it says inside of it, okay? And so being vulnerable again.
Libby, you're muted. Unmute.
Okay.
Go for
Sorry
it.
about that. But like being vulnerable in that voice message as well, and saying like, oh my gosh, girl, I have one lady today that she's super influential, you know, and in our little packet, very back page, it says, you've thought about somebody, but you're scared to reach out to them, okay? You chickened out. It's the same way when it comes to you haven't shared Plexus in a really long time. Kind of the same thing. Just be vulnerable and say like, oh my gosh, girl, you know, you have a minute, okay? So, hey girl, this is Jackie, and I just really felt the need to reach out to you. You probably have seen at one point in time that I had fallen in love with Plexus, but this is why I wanted to reach out to you, because blah, 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 whatever it may be on why you feel you need to reach out to them. I don't know, vulnerability. It truly, if you speak from your heart, people are going to see that and hear it. And it speaks volumes. So I heard a stat that it takes, yes, absolutely, Elena. So for sure, they even talked about that at Super Saturday in Salt Lake, is that, you know, one of my girls, Mandy, I just signed her up. I'm sure, well, Jeannie, it took me 3 years to listen. Okay. I just signed somebody up that it took 2.5 years to listen, but I'd reached out to her and I had watered that plant for a really long time. It was the longest harvest ever, but I never gave up on her. I continued to check in with her on her family and her career and her schooling, and then I'd sprinkle Plexus, and then I would see how she was doing. So it's just be patient with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, and challenge yourself to do those voice messages for sure, because they may even hear like the little tremble in your voice, and that's perfect. Like, let them hear that little tremble. Now, when it comes to like the other question that Summer wanted you to chat about was like how to go about that. I'm going to let you go into that a little bit, unless you want me to.
It's up to you. You're doing great, Libby. It's up to you. I don't mind.
So I really love to have my new people give me 3 names. Like, I want you to think about 3 people, and obviously you have this whole awesome little thing right here that you can fill out. And the easiest one's going to be that first one that's like supported friends or relatives, you know. Now, say you've already tapped those people. I will tell you, with me, I have very few in this column on my team, actually. I don't have a ton of supportive friends or family. Most of mine have been strangers because I do a lot of cold messaging, but find like the most comfortable people that you feel like reaching out to on this. And then once they sign up with you, that's when you ask them like, okay, I want you to think of, you know, the five people right now that we could reach out to about this. And then I have them post their first posts. I'm sure Summer has helped you with that, or your team lead has helped you with that. And 3-way messages are huge. First and foremost, you don't have to do this alone. We are all in here to help you, and your upline is the first person that you're going to be able to say like, okay, I'm going to throw you into a 3-way message with Summer, per se, since we're talking about Summer. I'm going to throw you into a 3-way message with Summer because I really, you know, I've taken a break, and this is a new product. I don't really know a ton about it, but she does, and she'll help you answer, you know, get your questions answered. But really using 3-way messages is going to be huge, because you're not going to have to get those 3 people on your own. We're going to help you get those people and solidify it.
Yep, it's perfect, Libby. Yeah, and one thing too is, you know, when you're starting over on this too, you guys, it's like they talked about at Super Saturday that, you know, like I was saying, the 5 people, a lot of times, you know, that could be just, Libby said, your bestie, your mom, you know, and a lot of times those are the people who say no. Those are a lot of the times the people who say no. But like we heard in Scottsdale, and you guys on the live, Jessica said, if I would have stopped there from those 5 people that said no to me, she would not be doing what she's doing. She wouldn't have been on that stage presenting. She would not have, you know, the financial freedom and time freedom that she has right now. And so don't let that stop you, because I think Libby's advice is spot on the vulnerability. And show your excitement, you guys. Show your excitement to be back in this and reaching back out, because timing is everything, you know. So don't think that you have, you know, again, just used all of your warm market, because you never know what people are going through right now. And maybe they didn't want to do this with you when you reached out to them a long time ago. But what if they do now? The timing is everything. Like Libby said, it took her 3 years. So you don't give up on people. Because, I couldn't imagine if I would have given up on people, you know, wouldn't be where I am. So, I think that's a big thing. And just realizing that if you show your excitement at getting back into this and saying, look, this is where I'm at, and, you know, I'm really excited to build this again. I'm in a great place in my life. My mind's in the right, you know, place, whatever it can be, you guys. Vulnerability, exactly. Let them know that. And hey, I would love for you to watch this video and let me know your thoughts. You know, it's simple as that, okay? So yeah, thank you, Libby. Thank you, Summer. Great question. Did that kind of help answer?
Thank you
Summer?
both. Yes, absolutely. Thank you both. It doesn't have to be complicated, and I think that that's the point. It's, hey, I've got this great video. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'll send it to you. And, you know, I mean, like, they simplified this so incredibly crazily for all of us. And then if you go into the back office, they restructured the resource library. It's separated by what you do when. It is unbelievable.
Crazy.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. And I was sitting here thinking, as you were going through, I just want to say this and then I'll shut up.
No, you're
I was
good. Go for it.
thinking about, you're going through Fast Start, you're going through Fresh Start. There's absolutely no way any of us can keep up with all of these bonuses that are going to be flying our direction. It's going to be, I mean, if you're going to focus on going silver and then teaching your people how to go silver within the time frame, there's going to be money flying at you from every direction, and you're not even going to know how it's coming at you. It's just going to, you've got money, you've got money, you've got money. It's going to be coming from everywhere. I have never seen anything like this with Texas in the 4.5 years. I can't even begin. I'm good with the detail. I'm good with the green. I can't even tell you how this money, where it's coming from, and how we're not going to bankrupt this company. Like,
Totally. I hope they're prepared,
It's
Summer.
nuts.
That's been mentioned. Are you guys sure you have enough money to pay all of these?
yeah. And I think that's what we ought to try to do. Let's see if we can
can.
out of a job.
I love it. I'm all for it. Yep. That's great, Summer. That's really, really good. And it is. I mean, you guys, this is for everybody. It does not matter where you're at in your journey. It does not matter what rank you are. This has nothing to do with rank, other than you may get some extra bonuses if you're not silver or you're not gold yet, okay? But it does not matter where you're at in your journey. This is for you, and it is completely up to you. It is completely up to you if you want to commit to this. If you have any ounce to grow your business, this is what you should do. And this is how you should help your team, because that's the thing that I see happen so much is everybody signs up brand new ambassadors and then they go silent on them. This gives you the system to give to them and gives them the opportunity to be successful. Don't prejudge them and think that they do not want to earn $300 or $400 and then maybe another $600 and maybe another $1,300, and hello, what could that do for their families? And you get to be responsible for that, okay? So just think about that and really dig deep in your heart and say, what do I want? Do I want to do this? And commit, you guys, and run with it. Do this daily, the simple few things, and it will work. Libby, did you have something to add?
yeah, I'm going to try to hurry because Jeremy's like beating down a wall, but One thing I want you to think about is like Genevieve said in the video or in live, wherever you were, she talked about how people don't want to be sold to. Okay, you can walk into a furniture store
Yes.
and how many people, Jeremy and I just were stopped by 8 people when we were just looking for a recliner. Okay, now it's all about your mindset too. If you're thinking about how you're going to present this to them, some keywords that I've been using today is, you know, think about like recovering from Christmas. Okay. You know, if you're looking at really helping people financially, that is awesome way to think about it is like, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to recover from Christmas and we've got this awesome opportunity where I'd love to show you how to make some extra money or, you know.
Yep. I like that, Libby. Thank you for adding that in. That's perfect. Okay. All right, you guys, well, we could keep you for another hour, but I think we better let everybody go unless there's any other questions or comments or anything, because I love this. I could literally stay on here with you guys all night.
Hi, this is Sue. I actually do have a question.
You betcha.
Hi. When I was watching the live, I was taking notes, and one of the things was talking about a Plexus Ambassador community page where you can share a story. Whenever I go on those, it doesn't let me share them, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, and I'm Sue, great. I had that wrote down in my notes too to mention that. Because,
The only reason for that is because that page is not public.
Exactly.
And so by sharing them, it would just be like a copy and paste type of a thing, not a share, because that page is only for ambassadors. So you're not going to be able to share content from there and have them see it. So you'll have to copy and paste, but it is compliant for you to copy and paste.
Okay, all right. It just, the way they said it, it made it sound like you could just share it. I'm like, it doesn't let me.
Very good, Sue. Great question, because yes, that's another strong way on the share on your step 2, you know, is sending them a testimony, a Diamond Doc, all of that too, that is in the resource library on the Diamond Docs. But definitely the ambassador community page, that's something, I'm so glad you brought that up, Sue. Definitely make sure you all are a part of that. If you're not, let me know and I'll get you added on there. But definitely add your new ambassadors to that ambassador community page. Okay, great question, Sue. Any more before we let you guguys go? And I appreciate you guys hanging with us too.
Are they going to be, will they be adding more Diamond documentaries to the ones on the training page, or is that?
Well, of course, as they get them, because they updated a bunch of them for compliance, so they're still going through some of that. So as they're getting those redone, yes, we're going to constantly, and then with new diamonds, you know, they'll be doing and adding more in. So you betcha.
I like the fact that they're right there where you can click on them, but it seemed like there was not a lot of them in there, so I just wanted.
Yeah, no, there's some really, really good ones. So definitely use that, you guys. Yeah, any other questions, let us know. Comment on this video too when I get it. I'll try to get it posted for you guys. But again, thank you guys for hanging with me tonight. Hopefully that helped. And I'm super excited to see what our team does. We're going to rock it in 2019. So I'm super excited and grateful to be doing this with you guys. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Go enjoy
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.